What's up, everybody? Doing a dev stream again. This was a little later because I had to go mail out a card and I didn't quite get all the sleep I wanted. So I got woken up too early. A bunch of loud noises. Um, let me see. Let me see this. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. It's better than nothing. Oh my god. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, instead of using textures, I'm just gonna use solid colors. Ow, my eyeball. I got hair in my eye. Oh, I need a motorcycle. My fucking guy. Fucking damn it. My 6 hour shift is more like a 10-hour shift because I gotta ride 2 hours there and then 2 hours back. It's fucking annoying. Alright. Just get rid of that. Just open up the folder. Cool. Now, new. Get red and blue because I like purple. We're gonna blend them, and we should get purple because I think it just blends it evenly. So we need a way to change it. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. I might have to just use materials because it seems like the image functions are not particularly adjustable. Anyways, export as the path to this. Let's call it red. Oh my god. You know what extension I want, you dick. Every time I eat, I swear to God. Every time I eat, that happens. Uh, So the decal, we'll make it red. That's weird. Where'd my... Fine, we'll reopen the damn test world, you douche. Or we'll delete this. I don't know. What the... Yeah, I corrupted the decal nodes. I'll have to fucking test decal. Oh, that's a script. What is going on? Oh my fucking god. Look at this. The properties are gone. Are they mentally ill? I just gotta close the whole damn thing out. Fucking stupid. Godot's starting to piss me off. Oh my god, is it because there's an error? Well, I don't understand. Oh, that's why. I can't compile because there's an error. Oh, material over. Well, that explains a lot. We have material. What are you talking about? Material override. This is the one, yeah, right here. Zero. Right there. Oh, does it mean this? This has a material. What is it talking about? Maybe I just need to close that and reopen it. Oh, because I know what I did wrong. I reloaded it. Also, I got it backwards. Hang on. This should be blue. Delete this. Yes. Duplicate blue. 2. Go into 3D mode. Blue. Blue 2. So it doesn't get modified. And then the decal node will be red. And then the tips material will be red. Save all scenes. Placing. I get user vector no value, which is gal because I'm not using loaded decal. I want to use decal. It looks blue to me. I don't look purple. Also, these two are the same, so we get some errors. Test material condition format, something format is not key source format. Actually, I gotta poop. I'll be right back. My back. Oh my god. There's a weird error. Let's go see what that error is. Oh, not a new window. Fucking asshole. Ugh. I see you. Alright, let's see here. What's wrong with this? Damn, does nobody know how to fix this? It's fucking hilarious. Meow. Oh, okay. I guess we'll try that. I don't fucking know. I don't think that's the problem, but. So why is this not working? Oh, because I haven't ran it yet. That's why. Just create a new image somewhere. Over here. That's really weird. How do you do that? And oh, okay, he screwed up his variable. He created it and then passed it to the void because it hasn't been stated. I'm dying. Oh my god. Um, Let me see. There might be something I missed on the method. Nope. I got that. Hmm. I'm gonna try and run it as administrator. Oh, hi, Spears. Go dot run as administrator. Not really. It's really obtuse. I have a strange error. I don't know what it means. Condition format is not p source negative. It's not p source negative, whatever that means. Greater than format is true. Also, hey, Gamebug. I'm gonna try the uncompressed. I'm gonna re-import some of these as uncompressed and see if that does anything. Well, the error's gone. Let's see. It's not purple though. I made them uncompressed and it got rid of the error, but they didn't blend. I don't know what's a basis universal. That sounds nice. I like universal settings. Let's do that. Nothing. I don't see nothing. There's no purple. Oh, I got a lot of errors. That thing. Can't get pixel uncompressed. Okay, basis universal is compressed. Compressed. I'm gonna try and reverse it, see if that does anything. Let's do decal image, map image. I am using debug vectors. That might be what the problem is here. 3D. We get 0. Let's do 100. I don't see nothing. It's 250. Yeah, I changed it to cut just basic colors. I'm not using textures. Because if it blends, it should be purple. Blue and red makes purple. That's what we're looking for, purple. 128 by 128 divided by 2. I guess let's just try 128 by 128. Wouldn't that be the corner, though? If it's blending, it's not... I'm not getting it. All the errors are gone, but it's not, still not blending. It says alpha blends. I don't know what that means. I have no clue. Let's try blit rect, see if that does anything. I didn't do anything. Hang on. I think maybe the vector 2i is bugged out. What does that want that to be? Isn't that the destination? Didn't the destination be the same as this? Let's. You know what? I'm going to do something weird. We're going to do. The area of map image. So we'll do map image area. Let's go back to blend rect. Well, you're a non-existent vector 2 asshole. How about that? Shark. Yeah, we're either. Fine. Nothing. I'm just gonna preload it. Fuck it. I think maybe it's just the decall is not loaded. It's like it's loading too late, and it can't get it on time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna preload it just to see if it works. So we're just gonna do an @onReady, and we're just gonna copy the path. So we'll just go up here, @onReady, var preload equal load. We're just gonna copy the path of red. Make sure that worked. Save all scenes. So now we have the thing we need. It's preloaded. Because the only other way to get around that would be to await for it to get the thing and to make sure it gets the thing, but that's a pain in the ass. Because then, if something goes wrong, I'm not going to know if the await worked or not. So, now that we have that preloaded, we're going to get the image, but we're going to get it here var get loaded image equal reload decal get image, because it's still a texture, but it's an uncompressed texture, which got rid of the error. So you were right about that. Get loaded image. Get loaded image. And then I gotta do it again. Actually, you know what? We're gonna this is gonna need its whole other thing in between. Var loaded rect equal get loaded image dot get image rect. Yeah, it's weird. So the error from last stream, I don't know what that error was, because that one was different and it didn't have anything to do with the uncompressed texture. But the new one I got today on this stream was a format error for blend rect, because apparently the image methods slash functions have to be uncompressed, but it doesn't say that. I don't think it ever says that in here. Alpha blends, like, so void, rect mask, source image, source image, destination. This image and the source image must have the same format. They did. It was PNG. It doesn't say anything about it having to be uncompressed. Right? Like, for example, look, right, adjust BCS, brightness, contrast, saturation. Adjusts the image's brightness, contrast, saturation by the given values. Does not work if the image is compressed. It doesn't have that warning on any of these other ones. None of these say anything about compression. Like, that's just embarrassing. Like, it should have a warning, like, hey, none of these functions work. None of these methods work if you're using compressed textures. See, methods that modify image data cannot be used on VRAM. Oh, okay, there it goes. It's right here. I'm a dumbass. I feel like this should be at the very top and not in the middle. Methods that modify the image data cannot be used on VRAM. Use decompress to compress the image. Oh, well, at least you can do it in code. How do you do this? Increased memory utilization. Yeah, it's really obnoxious because I skipped ahead. I assumed it was fine because this one had a warning, but this one does not. And when you the first two paragraphs, it's like, here's the image class, yada yada yada, native data type, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, and it's like the most important part right here. This should be at the top. This should be the first thing you see, and it should be warning, red letters everywhere. Anyways, what was I doing? Yeah, all this stuff has to use uncompressed, which is annoying, but oh well. I'm about to sneeze. Ugh. Oh, loaded rect. Thank you. Still not purple. I'm so confused. I did everything I wanted, damn it. I got the image. I preloaded it. I preloaded it. Let's make sure the preloaded one works. The preloaded image does not work. God damn it. Why not? It's preloaded. Add-on ready by preload decal. Oh, hang on. I used the wrong one. Preload image. Preload decal image. So hang on. I did P. That's what I meant to do. Okay, so it does work. I'm not crazy. The blending thing still doesn't work. So I guess I'll just change the format to image, but then I'd have to redo everything on here because I'm getting the image from the thing. Is it uncompressed? When you use get image, does it uncompress it? It might, because I'm using uncompressed textures. So when it gets the image, is it recompressing it? I feel like I would get an error if it did that, because this will complain about it. Or no, wait. This will complain about it. So it's still uncompressed. Otherwise this would pop up an error. This really should be like all red. That's what I get for skimming over it. Ah. Ah. I think it's just the way people write information on these wikis and the documentation is so boring and not fun to read. Now, I like looking at the methods, like how it's outlaid like this. That's nice. It's because it's just straight to the point. It's like, ah, oh, that does that. This does that. But the fucking description right here, I hate these. These suck. More often than not, it always has information here. It's just not helpful. But yeah, I agree. It's better than like modding, like doing mods for video games. The documentation's much better than that. There's just like no like modding is harder than this. Combo. I'll be right back. I can't find my comb. I don't know what I do with it. What are you looking at? Huh? You're spoiled. Ow. Ow. Oh. Ah. Ah, I'm back. I had to comb my hair. That's true. I am using an older version. Um, I mean, so far everything's been working great. It's just this thing really does not like me. Oh, there's my comb. I found the other one right here. There. Fuck! What do I do? It don't even give me an error, so I don't even have a clue as to what the hell's wrong with it. Maybe it just doesn't like converting textures. It still says compressed texture, even though I uncompressed it. Did it not re-import? Import. Still says compressed texture. Alright, you know, I'm just going to put these back on default, and then I'll just uncompress it in code, because then it can't complain, because then we know for sure it's uncompressed. We'll put these back to normal. I'll restart Godot. And then we'll just do it in code. Save all scenes. Close this out. Turn it back on. Minimize this. Okay. Now we'll go back to documentation, click this, and then I go to what's at the top. Decompress. Okay, we'll just when we get the image, we'll immediately decompress it. I'm not. Do I send it to the void? I'm not sure if I need to put this in a variable or not. I'm assuming I put it in a variable because we want it to stay decompressed. I don't know if I can mix and match it with get image. We can try it. I don't think that will work, but we'll give it a shot. Oh no. Take all image rect. Oh, it works down here. It's very weird. Oh, I don't even care about this one. That was just not call function on enum. That's weird. I can't even use these anymore for some reason. What if, hang on, we get image, right, and then we'll do var decompress decall image dot decompress. So we still have our data, our area data, but now we have a decompressed version of it. Because this should be, these are the same, this data is the same, it's unchanged, so it should be fine. In theory. I don't know. We'll see. Var decompress map, and we'll just have map image dot decompress. There. We've decompressed it in code. Hypothetically, I don't know if those work, but I typed them in. So now we will use, instead of the actual images, we're going to use the decompressed images. So we're going to have decompress map, and it doesn't work. Not call function enum. Apparently, if you decompress it, you can't use anything. What the hell? What the fleep? What the fleep? Man, what the hell? Decompress image if you decompress support. It didn't work. Oh, you gotta pick a format. Oh, not PNG or JPEG. What? Huh. Okay, so apparently PNGs and JPEGs are not compatible with that. You gotta use load PNG from buffer. Does it even have that in the documentation? It does right there. Wow. It doesn't really tell you what that's for though. It's just like it does this. So you in order to decompress it, you gotta. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Save the buffer. Well, what kind of fucking images are they using? What's like, is there a preferred image? Normally, PNG is like one of the common ones because it has the alpha channel. I mean, JPEG does too. Well, does it? I don't know. It might not. Also, I thought PNG was uncompressed. I guess not. All right, well, we gotta use the other thing. I can't breathe. Oh my god. We're gonna hit Control Z because I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm confused. Oh, it has a number. Packet byte array. $32 bytes. Alright, we're just gonna pick a random number. I don't fucking know. Oh, well, then what do I put in there? Ah! You fucking bitch! Oh, pack int I will try this one. Yes, copy. Give me this. I want it. I hate you. Hit my foot running back and forth, but ow! I hope your foot's okay. I'm so confused. It won't take my data. Why won't you take my data? What do you want? So what, I just type in this? Do I need to make one? I'm confused. Yeah, man, I'm just guess I'm just going to make one. I don't know. I guess it'd be decode, wouldn't it? Unless can we void? I don't want void. My brain. We'll use a decode, I guess. There's decompress. Decompress. Buffer size. Int. I have to go in like 3 minutes. I need to use this, I think. So, I don't know. We're just going to call it var decompressor equals that. And we'll get the image. Image. $32 and then all right, fine. How does that work? That don't even make sense. So I took the texture to get an image, decompressed the image, and then I fed the decompressed image into an image to load. I don't even understand what's going on. Alright, well, I'm out of time. This is janky and shouldn't work. Untested. Well, back to being a capitalist slave, I guess. Bye, everybody.